How would you say that the mayor influences the direction? How do you have influence?
Well, and I think Mayor Wansley started when, the mayor, like the downtown project. I love downtown. I've been pushing for it for years. I know for decades people have talked about the downtown revitalization, and it's occurring. And when we voted on it as a council, it was a unanimous vote. And it's not that the council's back behind closed doors talking about it, but when we're out there in the open and we're discussing it in a public meeting, everybody believes in what we're doing. Everybody believes in the desire to have walkability and connectivity and having a place where people can go enjoy their families. It's when you're mayor, you do try to create some buy-in to your vision, but you want your vision to be everyone's vision at the end of the day.
I think you need input, obviously, from everyone. When I was mayor, we had some meetings where we didn't get consensus. We had majority, but we didn't have consensus. And that's good. Because one of the things I stressed was not so much that we had to have consensus, but that we respected each other's right to vote and their decision when they voted for their district. And hopefully that was for their area of Tyler, their district, and rather than just a personal agenda. Because it's very important that we take all of the information that we receive. If we have questions on any agenda item or we've not gotten enough information through the meetings in the community or whatever, then we need to be responsible, whether it's the mayor or whether it's a council member. We need to be responsible for getting the rest of the information so that when we walk in that council, we're there to do business. We're there to do what we were all elected to do.
To serve.
To serve, yes, to serve.
And it takes more time. You're moving at the speed of government. Government that's acting the right way, like she described, requires time. So our city center that we just opened in Whitehouse, we gavelled the purchase of that property in April of 2021. And we finally did our grand opening in November of 2025 because it took that long to hold the meetings to figure out what the community wanted to use that building for, what those spaces were for, what community partners we can bring in to help make it the best possible use of that space. And then the designs. The designs came in, the bidding process, the building process, choosing to rehabilitate an old building instead of tearing it down and building something new. All that stuff took time, but in the end, you have something that everybody that was a part of it is really proud of, and the people that are experiencing it now are really happy to have it in their city.